In this video, you'll learn what is Amazon inventory management, how can smart inventory management boost your sales, what are common inventory management issues Amazon sellers often face, as well as 8 tips to make your inventory management more efficient. We'll also demo 2 actionable strategies that you can apply right away to improve your Amazon inventory management. My name is Samuel. Let's get to business. It doesn't matter if you're a new seller or have already been selling on Amazon for a while, you will face situations where you run out of stock or have overstock. We also touch on excess inventory, out of stock, long-term storage fees, IPI score, and much more. I hope this video will be useful to you and help your Amazon business. Watch carefully because the following information can save you time and money. What is Amazon inventory management? I assume you already know that inventory is the product that you want to sell on Amazon. Once you got your inventory, you need to find an efficient way to manage it. If you don't manage it well, it may damage your business. That's why good inventory management is essential for Amazon business. Inventory management is the process of finding the most efficient way to track and deliver products to your customers. The quicker and more efficiently you can do it, the better it will be for your business. Amazon sellers need to find a method to source, store, and process products in a well-organized way. It would help you increase IPI score as well as your restock limits. Later, we'll explain what does each of these terms mean. What could happen if you have bad inventory management? You may face dead stock, high storage costs, spoiled products, run out of stock, or something that could damage your business even more, unfulfilled customer orders. Even though it may not appear in a short period of time, once it shows up, it could damage your business really badly. But don't worry. If you watch this video, you made the right choice. Today, we'll teach you how to avoid these issues and have well-organized inventory management for your Amazon business. Everyone requires different inventory management systems, depending on your business size, what kind of products you sell, the industry you serve, and the channels you use. If you're able to build an inventory management system suitable for your business, it would help you operate smoothly. As a result, you'll be able to boost your sales. All right, now let's come to the first important chapter. What are the common inventory issues Amazon sellers usually face? When you sell on Amazon, you want to have as high an IPI score as possible. Your Amazon Inventory Performance Index counts on few different factors: excess inventory, sell-through rate, stranded inventory, and in-stock inventory. You want to ensure you have a high IPI score, which will help you have unlimited storage by having no restock limits. You can scale up your business much faster. Let's discuss the storage limits criteria. When you start to sell on Amazon, you have 2 options to choose from. First is to choose an individual selling account. If you have an individual selling account, you will be limited to 10 cubic feet. Even if your performance is good, you still won't be able to increase your storage limits. That's why if you're planning to sell on Amazon for the long term, we suggest you move into a professional selling account. For a professional selling account, it all depends on your IPI score. If you have a good IPI score, then you won't have any storage limits. However, if your IPI score is below Amazon standard, you may have some limits of 25 cubic feet for standard size, oversized clothing, or footwear inventory until you improve your score. That's why you need to pay special attention to avoid excess inventory. Before ordering products, you need to make sure that you check demand and plan well on how this product is going to sell. You could use Big Tractor from BQool or Keepa for product sourcing. On the other side, you may encounter reduced stock. That is a common issue when selling on Amazon, which may lead to unfulfilled customers' orders and can damage your Amazon seller account. Another issue you may have is using a bad Amazon repricer. We all know using a repricer to win Amazon buy box is essential because if you want to have higher sales, it's important to have a tool that will fight for you 24/7 to win the buy box. However, if you're using a repricer that doesn't reprice by inventory, it may cause your account to have overstock. A good repricer will help you track your inventory as well as see which items perform well or underperform and changes prices accordingly. Let's jump right into the 8-tip section for Amazon sellers. The first tip is to build and maintain good relationships with your suppliers. Make sure to pay your bills on time, treat suppliers with respect, communicate regularly, offer constructive feedback, and promote positive relationships. Also be sure that you can trust the supplier. It would help you to get the items faster and minimize the risk of running out of stock. Moving on to sell-through rate, we know how crucial it is to have healthy balance between incoming and outgoing inventory. Try to use sales forecasting methods or refer to past order quantities to anticipate demand. Don't stock more than you may be able to sell. as this will run your warehousing costs. Not to mention, sell-through rate is a key factor affecting your IPI score. Furthermore, you may need to plan for the year on what items you want to sell. Planning is a good way to see the whole picture of what will happen during the year. If you have a list of well-selling items, find a way to restock popular products quickly. You need stock on hand to continue to sell, especially during busy seasons such as Q4 or when there's high demand. What can you do to reduce aging inventory? One solution is to do advertisements and run promotions. You could increase sales and free up storage space. Oftentimes, it's much better to have a lower ROI for each item you sell than having dead stock or long-term storage fees. Also, this method will help you increase your IPI score. Now we come to tip number 5. Keep an eye on your margins. When you run any business, you need to be clear on what costs your company has. Track your operating costs, including the cost of procuring goods, shipping, storage, and order fulfillment. Doing wise financial planning will help you better allocate your money. Let's move on to the next tip. Choose the right inventory management system. Inventory management software can help you maintain inventory levels. You need to choose a good system that will do a few different things for you. Sync with your order fulfillment, provide demand forecasting, alert you when items are running low, allow easy barcode scanning, track all relevant product information, and provide refill recommendations. Not to mention that system you use to track product types, quantities, and dimensions. Also, tracking the number of days a product has been stored in the warehouse is important. A lot of Amazon sellers use Inventory Lab, which you may also consider, or you could try to find another inventory management system that is going to be suitable for you. Tip number 7 is to try to maintain 30 days of inventory covered. When you can consistently offer fast delivery, you please customers, and it will help you grow your sales. After trying to predict how many items you will sell in the upcoming 30 days, you will be able to much better manage or avoid high storage costs for excess inventory. Most importantly, you need to use the conditional repricer from BQool. That is the best feature that can help you deal with excess inventory, as well as having a higher chance of winning the Amazon buy box. You already know how important it is to have a good repricer when you sell on Amazon. That's why BQool Repricer is the best on the market, and thousands of happy customers trust it. If you want to move your inventory faster, you need to sell faster. If you've been selling on Amazon for some time, then you may know that over 80% of all sales come from the buy box. And what does the BQool Repricer do? It helps you win that buy box, which will lead you to having higher sales. Not to mention, we have a 14-day free trial, which is enough time to ensure that our software works best for you and helps you increase your sales. Don't wait and just try it out today by clicking on the link below. As you learned today, keeping good inventory habits and respond quickly to delays in listing, selling, or delivering products, you will minimize costs, maintain good sell-through rate, and improve inventory performance, as well as your IPI score. Those are crucial matters to have good Amazon inventory management. How do you deal with dead stock? What if you already face inventory issues such as dead stock or overstock? Well, don't worry, we're here to help you. Our AI engineers develop a great feature for all Amazon sellers, which can help you solve the headache of being stuck with a lot of slow-moving inventory. That feature is called conditional repricing, which is AI technology to have the best performance. So here's what you can do. If you're not using a repricer yet, then you need to change that right now. Here is how BQool Repricer can help you with slow-moving items. So once I'm in the repricing software, now I'm going to click on the repricing rules. And in the repricing rules, I'm going to click on Add New Rule. And here I go on the third tab because I'm focused on conditional repricing right now. And I select FBA Advanced Conditions. And I'm going to call this Maximize Sales. And here I click on Next. And I'm in the FBA Advanced Conditions screen now. And then I'm going to click on When. And I'm going to click on Available Quantity. And I'm going to press Save. And then here I'm going to select more than 50. So I've selected greater than or equal to 50. And here I pick AI Sales Maximizer, which is the most aggressive rule. And I also have my ROI set, ascending order. So depending on how much quantity I have, and if I have more quantity, then I could set it at a more aggressive rule. And in this case, I've set it at the AI Sales Maximizer, and I also have an ROI at 35%. Originally, my ROI was at 50%. And then so if we go through this, I have added the available quantity. I did the same thing 4-5 times. And all you have to do is just change the available quantity that works for you. And then you could also change the AI rule very easily here. And you could also change the ROI here in a descending fashion. And here I have started with 50% ROI, and that is greater than or equal to 1 when I have more than 1 unit. And then I've gone down to 45%. And then here I have 45% all the way down until about 35%. So this is how I could set up, maximize sales for inventory to push those products based on how much available quantity that I have, lower ROI to sell them off faster when I have more stock. Is there a way that you can prevent from having overstock items? Yes, there's a way, and this is how you do it. You go back into our repricing rules here and you add a new rule. And here you select conditional repricing again. And then this time you select inventory age conditions. And this is going to reprice based on how long is your inventory age of the products that you have already sent to Amazon. So I select that and I'm going to call it liquidate overstock items here. And then here I go to next. And in this setting here, what I've done here is I've set all of them after 90 days at AI Sales Maximizer. And I've changed the ROI to 0%. And then it's ascending based on the level of aggressiveness of the rule. So for when none of the above conditions are met, I select AI Equalizer. Between 0 and 30 days, I've selected AI Profit Booster. Between 31 and 60 days, I have it at AI Equalizer. And then I have 61 to 90 days, I have at AI Sales Booster. Then above that, 91 to 180 days, above that, I have it at 0% ROI. Because I now want to just liquidate the stock. This is considered overstock in my definition. Now, everybody has different idea, but you do have a liquidation strategy in place to liquidate the overstock items that you have. And this is the way that you can do this very fast, very easy, and this will help your business. After we create those 2 different strategies, you could choose which ASINs you want to assign to what rule. Doing the simple steps will help you lower the chance of having dead stock or overstock in your inventory. Since we have been in the market for over 10 years, we know how to help Amazon sellers. We're one of the first repricers on the market. Not to mention, we helped over 100,000 Amazon sellers and growing to reprice and grow sales on Amazon. I hope you find this video useful and will subscribe to our channel. Make sure to write down all the important tips that we just shared. You can also go back to watch a particular part again by using the chapter sections in the description. Don't forget to check out our BQool Repricer if you haven't done so yet, and try out Conditional Repricer, which is a game changer for Amazon sellers. If you want to increase your sales, automate all processes, and have a lower chance of dead stock, the software is definitely for you. We're BQool. We keep innovating to help you stay cool with your Amazon business. See you next time.